Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Top 10s of Real Estate. You may know I am the author of the book, The Top 10s of Real Estate, and these are 32 top 10 real estate lists that are proven to maximize your profit, whether you're buying, selling, or investing. Today is a really important one that we're going to take a look at. And the topic today is the top 10 list when pricing your home. So these are things that you need to know and you need to really consider when pricing your home for sale. Even one of these could be a fatal mistake if you really blow it and just make the wrong decision. So be sure that when you're working with an agent, they're not only, an agent like, and trust, maybe you've been referred to them, whatever, but be sure that they're not only a real estate agent, but they're a marketing agent and a pricing agent. Remember, you only get one shot to price your home right the first time. So let's get into this. I'm going to put my glasses on. By the way, welcome to the virtual offices of trustedagentUSA.com. Trusted Agent USA. Remember, if you want to save a ton of money when you buy, sell, or invest, check out trustedagentUSA.com. Let's get into this. These are the things you need to consider when you are pricing your home and getting ready to put it on the market. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. Okay, so let's start with number one, market conditions. So when you're pricing your home and when your agent is pricing your home and you're consulting with your agent, you need to really consider the current state of the housing market. Like everything else, housing and what your house is going to sell for in large part depends on how that local market is moving. What is the supply and demand? So you really need to consider market, what is going on in your local market. This is so important to do. As I said, it doesn't really matter what market we're talking about, whether we're talking about the stock market, whether we're talking about the used car market or the housing market. Supply and demand is everything. So low demand, high supply, who's in control, right? Low demand, high supply, the buyer is in control. High demand, low supply, the seller is going to be in control. This is going to be one of the determining factors as to how you're going to price your home. So be very cognizant of that. And remember, I've said it before, I'll say it again, you get one chance to price your home correctly. Okay, so let's jump on to number two, and that is location. Well, obviously, location's important when it comes to real estate. You really want to take into consideration, and when I say location, in Chicago, for instance, where I'm located, and I'm located in a suburb of Chicago. But for instance, when we say location, the market conditions can change literally from neighborhood to neighborhood. Same thing in the suburbs of Chicago. Conditions can be different from suburb to suburb and sometimes from subdivision to subdivision. So very important to consider your location and what's going on again in your immediate area. Okay, this is also extremely important when you're considering how to price